Hello guys, Slaid here. Welcome back to this channel. In today's video, I will teach you how you can make a time slice effect transition. As always, the project file of this tutorial is available for free in my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. And now let's get started. For this tutorial, I already have two pictures ready. The first thing I will do is pre-compose both of my picture. So just right click, go to pre-compose and check move all attributes. Then click OK. Do that for both of your picture. The first thing I will do is a basic slide transition. So press P on your keyboard to see the position and just follow what I'm doing. Now we have this, and to make it look better, I will select my keyframe, right click on them, go to keyframe assistant, easy ease. Then just go to your graph editor. If your graph look like this, it's because you're on edit speed graph. In this case, I will just choose edit value graph. So just right click and select edit value graph. We need to right click and choose separate dimension. Right. Just go back to your composition and select your X position, right click on them, keyframe assistant. Now just go to your graph editor and do a graph like this. Right, but now we have some black border that we don't want, so to fix this I will select my picture, go to effect and preset panel. If you can see it, just go to window and select effect and preset and search for the effect called motion tile. Pull it on your clip, set the output width and output height to 300 and make sure mirror edges is checked. Now we have this. We need to make the transition in the opposite direction to go with this one. So just select your clip, press P, go a couple keyframe later and put a keyframe 2. And for the first keyframe, I will just basically make a transition in the opposite side. Right. Now go to position, right click and select separate dimension. Select your X position attribute, right click on them, go to keyframe assistant, easy ease. Then just go to your graph editor and make a graph like this. Right? To get rid of the black border, same thing as the previous one, I will just put some motion tile with the same settings. Right? And the last thing that we can do is enable the motion blur on both clip and make sure it's enabled here too. This is our slide transition, right? As you can see over here, there is a little thing I think that doesn't look great. So how can you fix that? You can just go to composition settings and go to advanced and set the shutter phase to 0. And it's gonna get rid of that thing. But I think that we need to make this transition looks better. And to do so, I will put the X position keyframe one keyframe back. And let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Now let's add the effect that we want. So the time slice effect. To do this, just create a new adjustment layer. So right click, go to new and select adjustment layer. Then go to effect and preset panel and search for S time slice. Pull it on your adjustment layer and just follow my settings. So the only thing I change for that effects is the slice number. I always put that to 2, right? And this is how the effects looks like. To finish this transition, I will add a couple effects from my transition pack. If you are interested in my transition pack, it's basically a pack that contains all the presets you need to make the best transition edit. The link would be in the description below. And now I will just show you what this pack can do. So the first thing I want is to add a zoom out transition. So I will put these presets on my layer. I will add some optic compensation, some turbo shake for the second transition. I will also add a zoom out transition, but in the opposite side. and I will add my fisheye settings. And now let's see how our final transition looks like. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope it helped you. If it does, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It's win-win for you and for me. And see you in the next one, guys.